So it is the 5th anniversary of the day we lost our good friend Ryan. Me, Bryson, Zach's good friend Ryan. Uh, we brought it up a few times on the Jolly Ballers channel, but I think I should talk about it now since it's the anniversary. Back in early 2015, Ryan was running on top of a train, being chased by a helicopter, and he was being chased on the train by banditos, which are, as you may know, uh, hold on. Uh, okay, this is all just the wrestler. I think Google knows I like wrestling. Anyway, they don't look anything like that guy. And he was being chased by banditos. The banditos had golden retrievers, and the helicopter was shooting at him. And he ran to the front of the train and got into a shootout with the banditos and the helicopter. He shot like one perfect shot, and he hit the pilot, and the pilot crashed. And he hit like the third car on the train, which disconnected. And so the train now had less weight, so it was speeding up. And then Ryan was shot 15 times in the legs and chest and fell backwards off the front of the train. And so he survived up to this point, and he was holding onto the front of the train. And then the train collided with another train, and they both exploded. It was like a huge explosion. If you were an avid reader of the Australian news back in 2015, this story made like the 5th page, I think. It wasn't really front page news, but the reason he was running from these banditos. Sorry, hold on, I'm getting really emotional. Well, I couldn't find the exact picture of like the duffel bag full of guns from the film falling down, but it was it. I mean, it looked like this, but instead of money, it was guns. And Ryan was at the front of the train, just blasting at these banditos like this, just shooting, just like taking them out one by one. And there was like thousands of them, and I think he took out 600 or 700 of them by himself. And the reason they were hold on, the reason they were chasing him was because he stole that duffel bag full of guns from the Australian mob, and basically they were pissed because he was in like a high stakes poker game, and they wanted him to eat a giant poisonous spider. And he was like, "No, fuck that!" So he grabbed the duffel bag full of guns and made a run for it. Climbed on top of a train. Yeah, we got the Australian mafia here. They all look basically like this. Um, yeah. So it was just a sad incident. And then even on the 5th anniversary of his death, it's still hard to talk about, hard to think about. Uh, but we just have to take it one day at a time. And it's been so long, but just every anniversary of it, it's like just gets hard again. It's hard to talk about. So yeah, rest in peace, Ryan. We miss you, bud.